Hello students, welcome back to the statistics class. Today we will learn about weighted price index number. What is weighted price index number? It is nothing but weights are assigned to the particular price or particular item. Okay, and here you learn about price index. You learn about price index number. So we assign quantity as weights for price index. So when you learn weighted quantity index number, you assign the opposite. For the quantity, what you do for the quantity, we assign price as weights. Okay, and when you assign weights for price, you assign as quantity. Okay, so now when you learn weighted price index number, we have two methods, that is weighted aggregative price index and weighted average of price relative method. Okay, it is similar as unweighted. Okay, same methods, but here are various different methods under each two types. Okay, so coming to the first one, weighted price index number. Okay, that is under weighted aggregative method. There are various methods, that is Laspey's price index, Pastries, Marshall and Edwards, Darbish, Fisher price index, Kelly's price index. Okay, these are the various methods you have to study. We'll go to the first one, Laspey's price index number. So when you say Laspey's price index, it is nothing but here in this method we use base year quantity as weight. We use base year quantity ಅಂದ್ರೆ previous year ಇದ್ದು quantity ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು weights ಆಗಿ consider ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. And this the formula, okay, you can see a formula here, that is price of the base and the current year is equal to summation P1 P0. See, that is equal. What you do? What is the formula for price index? That is P01 is equal to summation P1, that is price of the base current year divided by price of the base year into 100. Okay, that is similar. For this, what you have to multiply is you are assigning quantity of the base year as weight. So you have to just multiply Q0 for both, that is base and the current year price. So what will be the formula for Laspey's price index? It is nothing but summation P1 into Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. So this is the formula for Laspey's price index. So different methods, we use different quantities. Okay, we use quantities, but sometimes we may use as a current year quantity as weight. Sometimes we use base year quantity as weight. You should know the Laspey's method and the second method, that is Pastries method. If you know these two method formula, if you keep in mind this formula, it will be helpful for you the coming methods. Okay, because same formula will be useful there. Okay, so when I ask you what is the formula for Laspey's price index, it is nothing but price of the current year multiplied by the quantity of the base year divided by price of the base year into quantity of the base year. I can explain you this with one small problem. Okay, here compute Laspey's price index. Okay, Laspey's price index and find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So we have commodities A, B, C, D, E. We have 2015 and 2020 information, that is they have given us price and quantity of 2 years. Okay, so 2015 is the previous year. Okay, 2020 ಈ ವರ್ಷ. Okay, so 20 is the current year. So price will be P1, quantity will be Q1. Also we have 2015, that means previous year. Okay, last year it. So adu enagutte base year agutte, that is P0 and Q0. So we'll solve this. Okay, now what and all things we need here in Laspey? They are asked us to calculate Laspey's method. So first we will write the formula, that is price of the base and current year under Laspey is equal to summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. So what we need is we need P1 P0. Okay, namge price. Okay, namge price of the base year, price of the current year beku. Okay, and also we need Q0. Okay, ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು Q0 ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಮೂರು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. we have to take these three information. So in 2020 we do not have to consider quantity. Okay, so how to solve this? So we need P1 Q0, P0 Q0. Same thing you write here, P1 Q0, P0 Q0. So what you have to do, P1 Q0 andre P1 into Q0. You have to just multiply the price of the current year, that is 10 into the quantity of the base year 50. So you will get 500. Okay, similarly you have to multiply 100 into 20, that is 200. 60 into 6 is 360. Okay, and again 30 into 12, again you will get 360. 40 into 12 you will get 480. So like this you have to multiply. Similarly you have to calculate P0 Q0 because ನಮಗೆ in the formula ದಲ್ಲಿ P0 Q0 ಬೇಕು. So we have to calculate P0 Q0. So how to calculate P0 Q0? It is nothing but price of the base year into the quantity of the base year. So ಇದನ್ನ ಎರಡು multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 6 into 50 is 300. Okay, 2 into 100 is again 200. 4 into 60 is 240. 10 into 30 is 300. 8 into 40 is 320. Okay, it ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, just we have to multiply. Okay, as per the formula. Then what we have to do, we have to add all this, find the summation of this. When you do the summation, we'll get P1 Q0 and summation P0 Q0. Okay, so we have to just add it. So when you total it, you will get 1900, and when you total P0 Q0, you will get 1360. Okay, 1360. Now this information, this total whatever you have done, you have to apply as per the formula. Now summation, okay, that is P of 01L, that is summation P1 Q0. What is the value? 1900 divided by P0 Q0. The answer is 1360 into 100. So what you have to do, whatever total you have found, you have to just apply as per the formula and multiply by 100. So 1900 into 1360 into 100. Sorry, 1900 divided by 1360 into 100. That will give you 139.7 as price under Laspeyres method. So like this you have to find Laspeyres price index number. You have to just multiply. Here we need the price of the base year, price of the current year, and the quantity of the base year. Why do we need quantity of the base year? Because we consider quantity of the base year as weight. Next method, purchase price index. Okay, under purchase price index, it is same as Laspeyres, but here we consider current year's quantity, that is Q1, as weight in purchase method. Laspeyres dalli ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, we consider Q0, okay, as weight, but in this purchase method we use Q1 as weights. Okay, and the formula again it is similar to Laspeyres method. So now Laspeyres dalli ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತಿದ್ವಿ, summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. So we considered Q0 as weights in Laspeyres method. So now Q0 ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀತಿದ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ purchase method ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು Q1 ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀತೇವೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? We are considering Q1 as weights. So what is the formula? Price of the base in the current year of purchase method is equal to summation P1 Q1. Why Q1? Because we are considering Q1, that is quantity of the current year, as weight. Also divided by summation P0 Q1 into 100. Okay, we'll work out one small problem under this. Same problem, okay, we'll solve in purchase formula. Okay, again same, they have given us the commodity, the price, this is the base year, 2020 will be the values of the current year. So price will be P0 Q0, current year's price will be P1, quantity will be Q1. So as per purchase, we need price, both the current and the base year, we are using quantity of the current year as weights. So we are considering Q1. We do not require Q0 information under purchase price index. Okay. Similarly, how you have done in last price method. So what you have to do, you need summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 into 100. So you need P1 value, okay, you need P0 value and you need Q1 value. Okay, so you have all the information, you have to just multiply the information, okay, the data and find the answer. What you have to do, P1 Q1 andre P1 into Q1, P1 into Q1. So what you have to do, the price of the current year multiplied by the quantity of the current year. 10 into 50, that will give you 560. Okay. Second one, 2 into 120 will give you 240. You have to just multiply P1 into Q1. 6 into 60 will give you 360. 12 into 24 will give you 288. 12 into 36 will give you 432. Okay, you just multiply it. Now also you need P0Q1. P0Q1 beku. So P0Q1 anta bariri. P0Q1 andre price of the base year multiplied with the quantity Q1, that is 6 into 56. Okay, 6 into 56. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? You will get around 336. Second one, 2 into 120, which will give you 240. Okay, 4 into 60, it will again give you 240. 10 into 24 will again give you 240. 8 into 36 will give you 288. Okay, so same way as how you did in last place method. So in last place we considered Q0, that is quantity of the base year, as weight. In purchase method we are considering quantity of the current year, Q1, as weight. Okay, now we have to find the total of this. Okay, P1 Q1, when you add, you have to add all this, that will give you summation P1 Q1. That answer will be 1880. Okay, and also the total of summation P0 Q1, it will be 1344. Now you have to apply this value into the formula. Okay, summation P1 Q1, that means price of the base and current year under past J, that is equal to, what is the value? 1880 divided by 1344 into 100. What is the answer you get? You'll get 139.88. So this is the answer for purchase method. So in the upcoming methods, what happens is, if you know the formula of purchase and last pay, okay, if you know the formula of last pay and purchase, it is very easy to know the other methods. Okay, Marshall, Edworth, Fisher-Ideal Index, Bowley's, and okay, those methods are very easy because we use the mixture of both purchase and the last price method. So always keep in mind, in the purchase method we use quantity of the current year as weights, and in the last price method we use quantity of the base year as weights. I hope you understood this method. If you know each method with one problem, okay, how to calculate, then with all the methods simultaneously one problem can be solved. So I want you to focus each method properly with the formula. What are the weights that has been assigned for that particular method? That is very important. If you know these two methods, last pay and purchase, it is easy for you to know the other methods easily. Okay, I hope you understood these two methods under weighted aggregative price index number. Thank you, students.